These are the private study notes of Kelemvor. I am in my office, in my council chamber, currently. I have been studying Iris's case for months now. Being his therapist is not much a struggle for me, but I am noticing that more and more, that with each session, he has some sort of facade? A perfectly constructed shell that cracks every single time I try to reach him. Last session, he had to be temporarily sealed away in a double seal, courtesy of Veinstone and Roku. He had an incident. When I was trying to gain an answer for who his first lover was, he grabbed a glass and threw it at the wall with a loud scream. It took Eleanor, Azazel, Rios, Knight, and Jérrévēd to restrain him and calm him down, but by then, he was completely unresponsive. I believe touchy subjects of either past people he has cared about or certain aspects of his life with the Blackened Paw has caused him to become dangerously murderous and cynical, which leads me believe he has multiple mental illnesses, such as antisocial personality disorder, PTSD, and bipolar disorder. I'm also on the fence if he has any form of psychosis, but he seems overall sane, unless that's another facade I have not broken. Deep down, I believe he views us all as potential enemies, and he has the means to kill a god for any reason he deems necessary. To prove this theory, I've seen him badly injure Arkham, Spearwers, and Ingrid. I also have noticed he is very enjoyable to be around, but his cynical and violent attitude when being questioned about his past is starting to concern me. I'm considering admitting him mental therapy with Azazel and Ingrid to avoid any further injury and lashouts. It seems to me...
Kelemvor? Kelemvor. Are you
Yes?
still?
Who is it?
I am sorry to interrupt your private study notes, but Iris has been asking for you. He is not in a good place of mind. He kept rocking back and forth, mumbling and repeat certain phrases about Nautilus, Lernaver, a man named Schuster, and you. It's concerning and you need to get there fast.
All right. But please, let me finish these case notes. They are necessary for the psychological evaluation for us all. And my notes help you all understand much more clearly.
Conclude your notes if you need to, but this can't be postponed for long. You know how Iris gets from the last session you had with him.
Thank you. Feel free to stay if you'd like. I was almost finished. Now, continuing. It seems to me that Iris has some challenging mental evaluations yet to come, and given his unique circumstances, it'll take a very long time to accurately define what is wrong with him. It is also apparent that most of our previous session was talking about his significant other. It is worth mentioning that the absence of a mate for him is wearing him down mentally and magically, and he enters a near depressive state. His powers also drastically change whilst he is in this state, such as flowers and plants wilting and dying around him, his face darkening and eyes turning a darker hue, and his fists slowly clenching, before almost instantly relaxing when someone gently grabs his hand. These symptoms are very reminiscent about his death powers he was forced to learn during his youth. It may also be worth considering having Azazel use his God of Love powers to matchmake Iris with someone who actually appreciates him, rather than his first and only lover, which, based on the minuscule details I have gotten about him, was a very negligent significant other. Perhaps getting another potential suitor will help Iris mentally heal, but that is Azazel's job, not mine. That is nearly everything I had to go over. Now I can conclude this case note. End log.